Goodness.
So, greetings, fam. I hope that the day is treating you well. It's a glorious day outside, and I wanted to come and share with you guys what we've got coming up next. I am Dr. Damien, Chief Wellness Warrior, and I provide holistic training and support to help you elevate your inner peace and profits. And a big part of that, for me, which is a passion, is to help people who are dealing with conquering pain. So if you haven't heard already, we are hosting the OKC Conquer Pain Workshop. It's going to be on April 29th right here in Oklahoma City, where we are bringing together the entire community of healers, from PTs and OTs like myself to massage therapists to health and wellness coaches, counselors. We're bringing together so many different vendors and healthy food aficionados and self-care gurus to help you figure out how to manage your pain. So today is a special day because I'm going to be celebrating this guy right here. You guys have probably recognized his face, especially if you've been in space with me, because this is Donnell Cole. He is my partner with the Modern Manhood Foundation. But today we're speaking on another amazing venture that he and his family have really charted into. So I want to share with you guys Harmony Health. Come on. Tell us some more about why you guys started Harmony.
All right, so you guys, about a couple years ago, I'm gonna say maybe 3 years ago, I started dealing with some chronic pain. So I'm glad we're hosting this workshop. The condition that I had was bursitis. If you guys aren't familiar with the condition, it is an inflammation that takes place in around your hip area. That was just it was difficult. One day it was just hard to get out of bed. I thought I injured myself in the gym, and it wasn't that, and it was because some of the things that I was eating. Although I was working hard, I was eating some of the things that was very high in acid that caused a lot of pain in my joints.
So you guys started Harmony Health because of bursitis. What did that look like for you? What was it about starting this business that really spoke to you, finding?
Man, it was me going to the doctor, seeing multiple different medical professionals. And one day my wife said, instead of you just going to do that, why don't you find a natural way to be able to heal your body? And so I started doing some research, came across Dr. Sabi, as you know, a lot of people know of Dr. Sabi. And one of the things I noticed him was talk about all the testimonies of people that got healed through some of the herbs and the supplements and some of the natural products that the earth has to offer. And so, man, I ended up researching. One of my good friends, Reef, had sea moss, and I was getting it from him. Started taking the sea moss and started going vegan. It just changed everything. It changed my whole life.
Yeah.
So,
So how did you guys tell us what you guys offer and what that looks like with Harmony Health? What people can look forward to sampling or even trying out
okay,
and exploring for
okay,
themselves
perfect.
during the workshop.
All right, so during the workshop, we're going to be offering one of our sea moss gels. Okay, sea moss. If you guys are familiar with it, it is a plant that grows underwater. It absorbs the nutrients from rocks that's undersea. It has 90% of all nutrients that you need for daily intake. And this is important because a lot of our bodies that we experience a lot of pain, the breakdown with joints, the aches, a lot of the chronic diseases are literally from our body not being in harmony with what it needs. And so one of the components of it, although there's many different atmospheres and components of it, is what we ingest. And so this gives our body a lot of nutrients to cleanse the blood, detox, our gut health, and also rebuild the microbiome, which is necessary for our body to have balance.
Right. So, CMOS has been something of a buzzword, right, for the past couple
Right.
of weeks and years, rather. And one of the things I'll say about like their brand is it tastes great. Like,
Yeah.
nobody has really thought about moss as being something they want to eat on a
Yeah.
constant basis. So if you've had their brand, how they share, how they prepare it, then it's actually something that you got to stop yourself from really trying. So I hope you guys come out and
Absolutely.
really get a sample of this. But listen, there are other things that you guys share when it
Yes.
comes
Yes.
to how you guys kind of contribute to that space of health and wellness.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about what you guys do as well.
So we also had a CMOS conference, and we go back to the story real quick. My wife is a texture person. She is a taste person. If it's not good, she's not going to take it. And so I like the way that we clean it. We clean it really well. She's very detail oriented, but we use natural fruits, so pineapples, mango. We use agave as a sweetener. Sometimes we use honey, but we also put the herbs like bladderwrack and burdock root, ashwagandha, mock root, all of these other herbs that goes along with the compounds that gives you all of your daily intake, which is what makes us different from some of the other people that offer CMOS.
So if you don't want to take it in this smoothie
If
form,
you
which
don't
is
want the
dope,
smoothie form, you can take the pill capsules,
right? So you got capsules.
and then we have lotions.
So listen. So listen. The point is there are so many opportunities and options for us to find what our own health and wellness looks like, and we want to create spaces for everyone to explore what that looks like for themselves, because there are so many people in your tribe, in your community, who can help you figure out how to live the life that you want to live. So we want to welcome you guys to come out and join us on April 29th. We'll be at Rose State College, their Student Union Ballroom. That's 1910 Hudaburg Drive, right there in Midwest City. We are going to host the OKC Conquer Pain Workshop. We're going to have, of course, healthy vendors for different foods, different things like CMOS and Harmony Health. We're going to have other professionals like massage therapists and PTs and OTs and acupuncturists and fitness instructors and dance instructors and yogis and counselors, health and wellness coaches. It's going to be an amazing space where people can find what healing means to them. I'll be sharing my free book with everybody who registers. So go to our websites, go to WPW2020.com, and under events, you can register. But you can also go to Modern Manhood Foundation, our website, which is manhoodmasterclass.com, because the Modern Manhood Foundation is hosting this event, which is why we can do this for free. So we're really excited about this. You're going to see us talk more with more of our vendors, more of our healers, and more of our supporters over the next couple of weeks. Go online, join us in this movement, bring your family out. This is going to be a family-friendly event where you get to explore so many different ways of finding what health and wellness looks like for you. So any last words?
That's it, man. And look, I think that's one of the things that we definitely need to talk about more with our community, with our culture. We normalize poor health as if it's a condition that we have to live in. And it's very seldom that we talk about the ability to be able to thrive. So I'm happy. I know a lot of people that's going to be vending at this in this event and this experience. We're amazing people. So it'd be a great time to really catch up and be able to do what we do best. And let's help each other thrive.
I'm excited. Listen, like, comment, share, ask some questions under this post so we can connect with you, and go find out where you can register, get your tickets for free, and we hope to see you guys
Go
out.
get your tickets. Don't be waiting last minute. He said free. All right. Our nonprofit is going to be hosting this event. You have no reason not to be there. All right.
And I still have a few vendor spaces open, so reach out and you can find all of that information on our websites and links, or you can reach out to any of us, either of us individually. But let's claim healing and health and happiness and painless living as much as we possibly can for our communities. Be well. We'll see you guys next time.